Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Crow gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Lane Thomas now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now here's the pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group.
Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box, Nick Dunn. As he'll take a look at ball one. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, but there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Adam Wainwright will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Now at the plate is Ji-Hwan Bae. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as this is grounded foul off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now the pitch.
No, that's low. Ball. 2-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
So now to the plate, Chris Sharp, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. he was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
And now Colin Moran, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson. First pitch on its way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in now, Connor Capel, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 34.
Ready now is John Degowski. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Now at the plate here is Taylor Heinemann, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball match outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Adam Wainwright. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here comes another 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Capel is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high level.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Polanco, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Heinemann gathers, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full. Memphis is out on top, 2-0. Now it'll be Lane Thomas. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Goodwin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Next to hit, Nick Dunn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Cruz has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, O'Neill Cruz, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 70.
So next to bat will be Joe Hudson. Here's the first pitch to him. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1.
Ball 1. One out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Will Crow. Down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Count even now at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Into the box now, Connor Capel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now the relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
the plate now, John Nagowski. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Taylor Heinemann, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
Stepping in now, Adam Wainwright. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box, Lane Thomas. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
Standing in now, Nick Dunn. No hits to this point. Flare out to left center. Cruz onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Memphis is out on top, 4-0. Stepping up is Jiwon Bay back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
swing and a little tapper. Ready on 1 and 2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And there's one down now.
The left fielder, number 20, Chris Sharp.
Next to dig in, Chris Sharp struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Colin Moran. Hot shot down the line. That's a base hit, their first of the game. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Frazier is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Carlson.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Luis Oviedo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 57, Luis Oviedo.
In now, Carlson, as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
At the plate now, Connor Capel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder, Gregory Carlson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's
as
down.
he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounce it to the left side, taken in by Carpenter, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Baseman number 99, Todd Frazier.
And stepping in, Todd Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Digging in next, O'Neill Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Redbirds lead it 4-0. So stepping in is John Nagowski, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 34, John Nagowski.
First delivery to him. And this is low, ball 1. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Taylor Heinemann, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Heinemann.
Taylor Heinemann will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Memphis is out on top, 4-0. Now to bat, Joe Hudson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Sammy Ciani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
for your
here.
Indianapolis Indians, number 6, Sammy Ciani.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Capel will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
Stepping in next, Ji-hwan Bae, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ready with the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First delivery to him. Chris Sharp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1 pitch.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up. The Redbirds lead it 4-0. David Bednar will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 51, David
And now, Lane Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading off for Memphis, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Bednar features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 pitch.
2-0, 1 strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moran has room in foul territory. 1 out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Next, it'll be Nick Dunn. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Next up is Matt Carpenter. He grounded out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. Memphis is out on top, 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Now the pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second.
Dunn backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
And now here is Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Wainwright comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up
Now
inside
batting,
on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next to stand in is Connor Capel. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Carlson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, John Degowski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hudson has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 4-0. So now into the box is O'Neill Cruz. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, number 70.
Stepping in once again is Joe Hudson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Wainwright's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To third. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, David Bednar.
Lolo Sanchez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
For your Indianapolis Indians, number 28, Lolo Sanchez.
Now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Change up, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Next to hit is Ji-Hwan Bae, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Memphis is out on top, 4-0. Kyle Keller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kyle Keller.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Taylor Heinemann.
Tyler Heinemann.
First offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Now into the box, Adam Wainwright. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wayne Thomas.
Up next, Lane Thomas. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Redbirds lead it 4-0.
Leading up for the Indians, the left fielder, Chris Sharp.
And now the first pitch.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Colin Moran.
So the next to bat will be Colin Moran. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thomas is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded weakly to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Memphis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Wainwright earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Indianapolis, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.